Hello everybody, my name is Abdullah and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the keyestudio joystick. So I'm going to be also answering what does it do. So I'm very excited because I've been trying to wait this for this video. So I'm just going to be trying this for the first time, which is pretty cool. And so let's start with the question, what does it do? So example, this whole graph was printed inside the circuit. Oh, I forgot to show you the circuit. So this is the circuit. This is a joystick. So you can move front, back, and sideways anyway. So example, this on the screen you can see this whole graph, x-axis, y-axis graph is planted inside this circuit. So it's inside right now. And now if I move this, it's gonna move the pointer to example. I moved it till 5 and y minus 5. It will tell me x-axis is minus 5 and y-axis is 5. Let's do a more easier one. Go straight up. It's gonna tell me Abdullah, y-axis is 10 and x-axis is 0. So that's how it works. So that's the what does it do question answer. So on to the ports. So there's all the ports like this. Digitally, there's a digital picture. So you put the first port on Y, which is the Y-axis pin. You put that on A1 on the analog pin. Analog pin and digital pin have a very huge difference. And if you get that wrong, the circuit won't work. So you have to put this on Y, A0 to see if it's analog. There's a difference. A1 and over here is digital pin normal. So you put Y on A1, X-axis pin on A0, and then B means the switch pin, which will start everything. Start the switch. You have to put that on 2, not 3. Abdullah, why does it say 3? It's meant to say 2, okay? Just put it on 2. And then the plus means plus means the plus means 5 volt, and minus means GND, which means ground. So that's the first part of the code. Now onto the second part. So this was pretty much the first part that I was telling you, the pins. So you have to copy this code and put that on your own Arduino code. And don't worry, Abdullah, why is this so big? I'll put this in the description so you can copy it and then you can verify yourself. So you start from pin mode. This will start the switch, and then this is serial dot begin. It will start the serial monitor. Then the serial dot print switch. So this is the switch. It will Okay, sorry. It's what does serial dot print mean? That means that it will print whatever you put in these inverted commas. It will print that on the serial monitor. I'll show you that after I explain the code. So they will print that, and serial dot print SW pin. So that pin inside here. Then this slash n, the other way slash n, that means on the other line. That means what do I explain? Okay, you don't want this code to be all in one line. You don't like that, yeah? Then you have to go all the way in one line. No, I have to pause from there. Yeah. So now after that means if you want it in different lines like that. So that's more cleaner and more neater. So that's a space. So that means enter like that. And then for that, serial dot print is the x-axis. Print the x-axis on the serial monitor, and then for the x pin on here, then same space y-axis, then y pin over there. So there's a coordinates. So now and then in the end 2. Why 2? I should have explained this from the very starting, but let's explain it now. So this void loop. Why is it called void loop? Because it loops every single code again and again. Once it's done checking this, you just loop, so it goes starting, loop back, and it just runs this code again and again. You know what I mean right now? What do you mean by spaces, Abdullah? Don't worry, I'll explain that right now. So now onto the serial monitor. I'm very excited. So So now you see that there's just two spaces, two enters, and if I didn't add the N, this all would be in one line. That would just not look good. So it starts off with directly in the middle. I'll move it now. It's directly in the middle, and you go 518 for X and 500 for Y. Let's start. We're gonna move directly up. Directly up. What does it say? X-axis 0, Y-axis 500. It's working. Okay, now for the next one. Move it directly right. X-axis 518, Y-axis 0. Okay, that's pretty cool too. Now left. It says X-axis 458, Y 459, or 513, and Y-axis 1023, 1023. I'll move it directly down. X-axis 1023 and Y-axis 501. So that means these are the coordinates. So that means it's working, and I'm pretty excited. It's actually pretty cool, and it's pretty cool to move to. And wait, let me show some more coordinates. Let me move it halfway down, like diagonally now. So if I move it diagonally that way, it shows like different coordinates. See, I'll move it like different ways. Yeah, so it tells like coordinates of many different stuff. So that's pretty cool. So this is the, I'll plug this up. This is the joystick on keyestudio, and it's pretty fun as a circuit, and I really like it, and I would recommend it to everybody. Thank you everybody for joining me on this video, and goodbye.